Thank you for calling B-rated, B-rated movies, where B-rated isn't a bad word. I'm Amferny. How can I help you?
Right in the middle of a sip. You ever do that? You ever call somebody and you're like, I can hurry up and take a drink, but hey, where have you been?
I took a week off.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, even people that run B-movie video stores need a break.
Successfully, right?
Successfully. Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, man? This is Brian with a B.
What's up, Brian with a B?
You think that you should just shorten my name to Boab?
We could.
Like Bjork? I don't know, what's her name?
Bjork.
Yeah, no. Not her. Like Cher, like that nerd. You know?
Yeah.
But anyways, how have you been? You watching a movie tonight?
Yeah, we have it's Santastein. It's a 2023 horror movie directed by Manuel Camilion, starring Jared Korotkin, Michael Vitovich, Ophelia Rivera, Kaylie Heyner, and Damian Edwards.
There it is.
This is that's the other thing. This is Max, a 6-year-old, accidentally murders Santa.
Goddamn fucking kids, man.
And 12 years later, he tries to fix the problem of no Christmas by resurrecting Santa and creates a bloodthirsty killer headed for his friend's Christmas party.
Gosh, there was just 12 years without Santa?
Yeah, 12 years without Santa.
That sucks, man. But with that, I guess this kind of would relate. Would you rather strangle your dog with your bare hands or strangle a bear with your dog hands?
Strangle a bear with my dog hands.
How the fuck would you do that?
I don't know, but I love my dog, so I would figure out a way
to get fucking dog hands surgically added to you.
Yes.
Seems like it's for sure, what is it when there's surgery isn't needed?
Oh, an elective surgery?
Yeah, that's for sure an elective surgery, though.
I'd go to Dr. Moreau.
I'd
go to his island.
Insurance won't cover that, I bet. But anyways.
I'm pretty sure nobody allows that surgery, but we're going to make it happen.
Dude. During COVID, I found it was pretty funny. It was hopefully, and I say hopefully because it might not be a joke, but I saw a business card, and it was lung lengthening surgery, so you could scream longer and louder.
Really?
So it would lengthen your lungs. And you're just like, I don't think that's real. So I said that to my family, and people were just like, don't think about doing that. And I was like, you fucking think this is real? Lengthening your lungs? But anyways.
I don't know about that one. That's weird.
It's like, have you ever thought about screaming longer and louder and more powerful? No, I haven't.
No, never.
But all right, I'm about to put this Santastein on and finish this bottle of fucking Evan Williams.
Sweet.
Sloppy food is in the night. Sweater holder shining bright. Where the dough tastes just right. Slacking hands in the moonlight. Berated, berated, not a bad word. Working on is preferred. Berated, hear our call. The podcast that welcomes all.
Rated G, rated PG, rated PG-13, rated NC-17, and rated R are certification marks owned by the Motion Picture Association, Inc. This podcast has not been rated or certified pursuant to the Motion Picture Association, Inc.'s film rating system, nor is this podcast authorized by, endorsed by, or affiliated with the Motion Picture Association, Inc.
All right, we're back.
Oh,
Beginning of Santastein.
here comes motherfucking Tron Legacy.
But yeah, I feel like the '80s effects packages are just easy to get now.
It's fucking considered classic.
It's retro.
So annoyed, like when you see like a fucking 2001 Isuzu Amigo. It's like classic ride. And you're like, no, it's not.
That is not classic.
You know, but it's considered anything over 20 years is classic.
I know.
So we're opening up at a morgue.
I'm assuming this is a morgue, and it's like raining and thundering outside.
And someone's under a sheet with a big fat belly.
Yeah, and we have 2 morticians or morgue workers. Just one's reading and one's doing paperwork.
Yeah, one looks like he's about ready to say "Great Scott," and the other guy looks like he's getting ready to say, "I'm getting too old for this, Riggs." Like,
I also have to say he looks like Wyatt Cenac.
excuse me.
But yeah,
But it's
so
still like-
we see like the eye or like the vision or the POV of somebody like walking down the hallway.
Yeah, so you've worked a late night shift at your place of resident work, you know?
More than a few times, yeah.
Do you turn off all the lights except for a desk light?
No, I do not do that.
Would you keep that shit lit up?
I would keep that place lit up because, like, I don't want anybody creeping up on me.
So all lights are off for some unknown reason.
And the black guy goes out and with his radio and his flashlight to go look and see what's going on.
Before he slammed the newspaper down on the desk, and it says a corpse just vanishes. And you're like, that means somebody stole it.
Yeah. Corpses. This isn't Lazarus. Corpses don't get up.
I'm pretty sure, you know.
And I'm pretty sure Lazarus didn't just get up, but that's my theory.
There has been one time, and it was fucking the Crow.
It's Eric Draven is the only undead person ever.
He's allowed because it was for love. Well, I guess no. Fucking Spawn.
Oh yeah, Spawn.
You know, he did it. For sure not goddamn Ghost Rider, though.
No.
Dude, they've been playing that movies a lot lately. All right, so then we're downstairs with the big belly guy.
So then all of a sudden...
is it a big belly or is it a fucking triplets?
It's like a big belly and then like the arms stick out and... Or like...
It's got to be a practical joke, right?
It looks like Rigger, kind of, but all of a sudden somebody's pushing the gurney and he was being chased and he thought like the guy on the gurney was chasing him.
Ew, and he gets on the fucking walk-in. He's like, Stan, it's a necro. It's a dude stealing the fucking body.
Yeah.
It's got to be like a Super Trooper scenario.
So then
where
he like
fucking with each other
down the other side of the hallway and gets in and like flips the guy off of the gurney and gets in his face.
He's like, I finally got you. And he's like, it's a kid. He's like, damn, you can't fuck any bitches your own age. You gotta be fucking old, dead, fat bodies.
I know. And then somehow, like, he gets away with the body. Like,
they
pushes
didn't really
the guy off.
Well, I mean, here's a question for you. If somebody went into your job and tried to steal a fucking dead body, your job isn't to fucking be security.
No.
You know? So the dude gets into a fucking, looked like a fat ass Cadillac Escalade.
Yeah, it was a big SUV.
And he gets it into his basement. Now here he comes. He's in his basement with fucking, looks like he's building meth, but he's not.
It's his mad scientist lab.
Oh Jesus!
And he's got just like pencil drawings of like Frankenstein Santa,
motherfucking Shrek. Looks like goddamn Joe from Family Guy.
Seriously.
But he also has all of his. What the fuck? He has like one of those boards where it's like this guy did this crime, but it's like his own shit, like corpse vanishes. That was me. And there's a picture of Santa.
Yeah, and he's got Santa on his table.
Tomorrow.
And
It has to be tomorrow.
we get the flashing lights and then the credits.
Tomorrow, I'm going to lose my virginity finally. He brings his sex doll to life. That'd be fucked up.
Oh, this movie is also directed by Benjamin Edelman.
Ophelia Rivera.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and we beautifully lit up house.
I think we're going to do that with our lights. Yeah, again, I don't know if my wife loves me or hates me, but she's like, you know what we could do? We can climb on a big 30-foot ladder and put lights up. And I was like, what? Like,
Yeah, I don't want to break my neck.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to have to fucking go around and get as many trampolines as I can just in case I fall and be like, oh, yeah, and fucking dismount.
Turn the outside of your house into like American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, like that. You know, so what the hell? Is this some old lady doing the fucking news? Not news, radio? I've had a couple drinks, man.
Something, yeah.
I'm trying
So
to pregame.
then we see like a kid with like a camcorder, and there's a string. He set up a string. So he's gonna film a prank.
No, he's trying to catch Santa.
Oh, he is.
I've got a kid, and he always thinks this. He always thinks he's finna catch Santa, and guess what?
No,
He
you're not.
doesn't. He doesn't know that song. He knows when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. God, this is a whole. What are those things called? Where like you
They're
drop
gonna
a
catch
marble,
Dad.
you drop a marble, and it goes fucking through all these obstacle courses, and it flips a pancake, and then it opens an egg, and then it
Oh, it's
opens.
like a Rube Goldberg experiment.
Yeah, those things.
I love those things.
Rick Goldberg, and then he became a WWF superstar.
That's Bill Goldberg.
Yeah. He's like, you know what? I'm tired of building shenanigans for kids to set up booby traps like Home Alone. I'm going to
Wait.
fight people in the ring.
Let me spear people like a football player.
So now the brother and sister
Are oh yeah, they set out the cookies so they can catch Santa. The kid.
What
with
the
like,
fuck?
This kid's
What a
got a belly
shitty
and a
kid.
badonkadonk,
He grabs a fucking
like a fire poker,
yeah.
and he's like doing karate moves with the
I was going to
Very-
say it looks like he's doing fucking
either that or like a
ballroom
cane dance.
dancing moves.
I was about to say like a cane dance, you know, like when you see
Yeah.
like a guy in a top hat dancing.
Okay, so apparently he lives in a shitty house because when somebody's walking around upstairs, dust from the ceiling falls onto the ground.
That too. That and that living room looks like it's about like 5 steps long.
Yeah, this probably
The tiny house.
isn't in the best area and probably not the best neighborhood. You
And
know?
so Santa comes through the chimney.
There he comes. And the kid stands up. Santa, see, he's losing this old age, man.
I know.
Oh, just kidding.
He misses the string
He stepped over that string.
because he's Santa. He's a pro.
See, if I were breaking into people's houses and giving them presents and somebody tried to set up a trap, I'd say, guess what? You don't get a present this year. And I'd take a shit under the tree.
Pull an Amber Heard.
Uh-huh. An amber turd. And then I'd go up the stairs. You know? So then the kid keeps seeing like the strings are going.
Yeah.
He's like, any minute now. He has
they
a
got like
camera set up too.
So he's gonna take a picture.
So Santa knows that something's awry. Max Causey?
He even calls him by his name.
You should be sleeping, you piece of shit. He's like, you trying to prove I'm alive, motherfucker? He's like, well, guess what? Now you're on the naughty list for the rest of your life. You better switch religions
Yeah, but
because you ain't getting another goddamn Christmas present.
but he seems like almost impressed that this kid set up this trap. So tells him to go to
Santa,
bed.
no.
And then Santa falls into the trap, blinds himself, and
Oh, Jesus. He keeps getting hit with strobe lights after strobe lights.
and he pulls the fire poker.
And it triggered the
Stabs
fire
him.
poker to fall, and then Santa fell backwards right through the back of his neck. I would fuck that kid up in class the next day.
Jeez, got him right in the jugular.
They're like, "Hey, Carl, what'd you get for Christmas this year?" I actually didn't get anything, which is really weird.
I murdered
Oh,
Santa.
that sucks because I actually murdered Santa right when he got to my house. I would whoop that kid's ass. What the fuck? He's going to bury Santa?
Yes, he's gonna bury Santa.
What a big piece of shit.
Like he with a stick, like when you put your dog in your backyard.
Okay, so now we're going back to him now as an adult, and he kept Santa's brain. So here's something. As a 6-year-old boy, did you know a fucking human anatomy like that?
Not really. Like
To successfully be able to
pull a brain. So literally you'd have to be able to remove the brainstem from the spinal column and get it out of the skull without fucking up the brain, right?
Yeah. And
you'd have to hope it works because you just took somebody's brain off of their spinal column.
Yeah. And then right now in your house, do you have equipment to house said organ?
I don't.
And then
But I know
you as an adult man,
Bonesaw's ready.
that's another one. When was the last time your parents went into your bedroom?
Well, I grew up in a military family, so a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm 40 fucking years old. Every time my mom comes comes to visit, she checks my room.
Damn.
So this guy supposedly had all these beakers and a brain just in his bedroom. His parents didn't notice.
I know.
That's probably why he was able to fucking murder Santa.
So now this other girl, she leaves her house, and
is this the motherfucking Forrest Gump Street?
So this is a beautiful forest.
It's a driveway.
Is this their driveway? Wow, I want that driveway.
Right?
I know this got to be like a mini acres house,
dude.
But so she leaves her house. And she said she found her parents having an existential crisis this morning. Sounds like sex. Like she caught him getting it on.
But you see how long his driveway is?
I know.
He doesn't have a lunchbox. He has a fucking cooler.
Yeah.
He has to stop halfway and have a fucking meal because how long this goddamn driveway is.
It's like 5 miles from now, I might be near the road.
Right. Don't be late to catch the bus. He has to pack like 1.5 pounds of beef jerky every day. That's why he can't sleep. What the fuck? So now we're in some classroom. This dude clearly needs a bigger shirt.
So this dude is obviously like a conspiracy theorist and the shortest guy with the tallest hair. Like, because that is not a tall table and it's almost to his waist.
He's saying
like Putin, Al Gore, and Bigfoot are somehow like connected to something.
I don't know. He said that Santa is giving away coal for free. Say, guess what? Maybe you shouldn't be an asshole and you wouldn't get coal.
Yeah.
You get some fucking fun knockers.
So now this is Max and the girl that he saw in that long driveway. And they have like a table full of like an experiment.
See, how old do you think this is supposed to be? Because in class, somebody's like, this is boring. Get to the experiment. In college, I'd fuck somebody up. In high school, I'd fuck somebody up.
Yeah, really.
But at the same time, in high school, you'd get in trouble. And that guy's just sitting there. This got to be college.
This guy's got a switchblade.
And he's digging out the ass of the apple, like the bottom part where it's all fuzzy. And then he ate it. You know that guy fucking eats ass.
Yeah, eat around it. What are you doing?
What the fuck? You don't start eating around the core. You go straight for the fucking disgusting bottom part.
Yeah, I just eat around the core and get rid of the core.
Yeah, like a normal human. So now their experiment required
And-
fucking cookie blender or the blender, not the
So
blender, a mixer.
the mixer powers the light that is scorching this rat,
Because it generated too much electricity, which then got thunder
and it's
or
now smoking up the room.
lightning. They're in Ohio. They're just trying to cook the fucking rat.
Do you think
Or
this is
New
like
York?
the first recorded making of meth in Ohio?
Jesus. Like, joke's on you. They cut it open and it's a fucking chicken cordon bleu inside of the rat's stomach. And they're like, this is a beautiful meal. I like how that guy still has a switchblade. Like, he's like, what the fuck's going on?
I know. It's the first air fryer.
It's that one dude who hooks up a car battery and touches each end of the hot dog until it explodes. What the fuck? The rat's alive?
And the rat is alive.
Damn.
So his machine works. He can reanimate dead things.
He's like, would that work on my boner? He's
Do you think the teacher is just secretly like, blue pills are expensive, so can you?
right.
Can you
He's
hook
like,
can you hook
what
me
do you
up?
do with this Wednesday night? Wait, Thursday night. Thursday's ladies' night at fucking Charlie's.
So the teacher gives them an A+.
No, I would instantly I think I'd call the cops or something and be like, yo, I don't know what the fuck if this is legal or not, but
that or just-
this kid just brought a rat back to life.
Either
My
that or just
classroom
accuse
smells
them
like
of,
shit.
of witchcraft and bring back to witch trials.
Right? I'd be like, what the fuck? So it kind of looks like we are in high school because that looks like a high school hallway,
It does.
you know?
It looks like
And it's-
a high school hallway in a rural town because there's so much brick everywhere.
You like how that guy's walking up behind him all manly and he's like, ugh, and shoves him, but he's wearing skinny ass jeans. What a bitch. No
I know.
man should wear skinny jeans. And then
And
his
then his-
shirt is fucking even skinnier than his fucking pants.
And his girlfriend thinks it's hot that he shoved down somebody less than his size.
And his girlfriends, shouldn't be on the bully team, if you
And
know what
that
I'm
now-
saying.
But yeah, and now they're looking through his notebook at his attempts to reanimate Santa.
I'd say you guys can't read because clearly you guys. Oh yeah, really? So the nerd girl is going to step up to the big girl. The big girl
Oh.
is also a bully, huh?
And she knocks the rat out of the kennel.
What do you do with that rat? You know what I'm saying? It was dead earlier today, and now it's alive. Do you just be like, all right, smell you later, and stomp on it again?
I don't know. Maybe keep it.
I wouldn't. Fuck that. I've seen Pet Cemetery. That rat's seen some shit, man.
You know, I thought, like Pet Cemetery is pretty unhinged. And then I watched the second one.
I've only seen the new first one. I haven't seen the original Pet
The
Cemetery.
original's really good.
Yeah.
It's a nice
Yeah.
build. Although there's the parents in that movie are terrible. Oh, geez. Wow. So
Oh,
The-
god damn. Are you talking about her eyebrows?
no, the girls are staring at those guys, and that guy is like going to town on his nose. Like
There it is.
like he's digging for gold, and they're just staring at him. But her eyebrows, yeah, like they're thick.
They're as big as mine. Yeah,
They're
see,
Delta
look at
Burke
that.
eyebrows.
Here comes a fucking disgusting. Is that the dude from American Pie? With the eyebrows? Anyways.
Oh, what, Stifler?
No, the dad. Those gigantic ass eyebrows.
Eugene Levy, Jim's dad.
Yeah. I robbed 87 banks during the pandemic, and he got charged for all of them because they said, you're the only person that has these big ass bushy eyebrows. Yeah.
And every time you robbed a bank, you were like, I was Jim's dad, right?
Right. I'll be like, just so you know, don't fuck a pie. And I'll be like, why would you tell me that? And then I'd leave, and they're just like, you son of a bitch. And they get down and start screaming on their knees like in the movies.
No.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, geez.
Oh, God.
This guy's
Okay.
eating a sloppy Joe and is getting it all over the floor. Because apparently,
Dude, that right there, that Golden Island beef jerky on the bottom right corner that it doesn't show there.
Mhm.
That is the only reason why I fucking got a membership to Costco.
Really,
That's the Korean pork jerky. Holy fuck. It's like $20 a bag. It is amazing, man.
I might have to check that out, But-
Dude.
all right, so we're at the liquor store, and there's teenagers at the liquor store.
I guess.
Or is this the Quickie Mart that has an extensive
It doesn't
selection
matter.
of
They're still
alcohol?
fucking see, they don't know if they're at college. We're not 21. You handle this.
Wow, so
See?
he's gonna make his girlfriend or no, that's his girlfriend's friend, buy the alcohol.
Yeah, but at the same time, if you
Look under
she's not
25.
21 either.
She does not
Because
look
she's afraid that if she looks under 25, she gets carded. But again, that girl just saw you walk in with fucking 3 high school kids.
yeah.
And yeah,
So she
they wouldn't sell her that shit.
so the first thing you say when you buy alcohol is you're gonna say, I'm throwing a party.
That's what I do. I go to the store and I was like, oh, can't wait to get home to this grandpa's cough syrup. And they're like, would you get the fuck out of here?
I I heard they put more hops in this beer.
Exactly.
McLovin.
Don't mind me. Because that's exactly like, although a liquor run, you do buy the random liquors and everything like that.
What, you buy Zambuca?
Oh, dude. There was one time I called my wife and I was like, what are you doing? She's like, just going shopping. And I hear this, guy laugh and she's like, and I was like, oh, all right. And she's like, yeah, we'll be home in a minute. And I was like, okay. And so she was at the liquor store because it was my birthday. And she was buying just fucking, we need rum, tequila, vodka, fucking whiskey, So she did a gigantic fucking liquor run. And the guy's like, really, this is your fucking, you're just doing a quick shopping, All right. So now we're back at the house. So she apparently was successfully able to buy that.
I guess so, because she like pleaded with the girl who looked right about her age.
Which is also false. Well, maybe. I don't know. But it's like, look at me. Do you think I have much friends? This is the only way I'm going to get cool is to buy alcohol. All right. And I didn't see them give her any money either.
So she's going to have... Oh, this is the girl that is friends with Max. Like, going to ask her... Oh, this is Paige. She's going to ask Paige to help her set up ornaments and and set up the drinks and everything for their party.
Well, why is that dude walking like he just came out of an apartment complex?
Yeah.
All these look like condos.
There's an apartment complex next to like a condo neighborhood.
But where'd that long ass motherfucking driveway go?
I know.
All right, so then just so happens to start being a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
Wait a second. This ain't motherfucking Christmas night. You were at school today. What kind of shitty ass school you got to go to? There's like, guess what? Christmas Eve, I don't give a fuck.
You're going to school.
You're learning today. You're going to learn today. And so then now he's working on Santa's dead body. Yeah. And behind him is a jar of Santa's brain.
Why do you need welding tools to work on Santa's body?
You're telling me you never had any of your friends come over to your house for fucking 12 years? Fucking loser.
But he's the guy that murdered Santa. Do you want to hang out with that guy?
I mean, I wouldn't go around bragging about it. If somebody's like, I miss Santa, I'd be like, oh, fuck. You want to be like, hey, man, I got some bad news, bro. I fucking killed him. Uh-oh.
So now, this is the guy that
fuck is on his back of his collar.
It's like a tag or something.
Looks like he's wearing a priest shirt backwards.
Yeah.
Like he's in.
So So this is the guy that worked at the morgue, and he's at the police station trying to report a dead body.
Did he just do the fucking doofy wave or the salute?
Yeah, it's like give him a merit badge because
And then
they're.
he put the back of his hand to his forehead to salute him?
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Did you hear they're fucking coming out with a scary movie again and he's back in it? Dave Sheridan's back at it?
I'm good with that. I'll watch it.
Would be funny.
Dave Sheridan's a funny fucking dude.
So now we're back at the one girl's house.
Remember we talked to him one time?
We talked to him a couple times.
For like a whole hour.
Oh, yeah.
That might be an episode on here, I think.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that she was waiting at the door. What a lame-ass looking party, man.
I know.
So she
You
comes in, she
play
has a clipboard.
checkers at a party?
See, and there's some. I used to throw some fucking smashers, dude. I never once set up fucking a champagne flute table.
There's a champagne flute table. There's people playing checkers. She has activities prepared and a
Her
schedule
nerd friend
for their party because
has her stupid rat.
that's what I like to do. I like to have prepared activities and a schedule for my party.
Are those sisters? She's like, Paige, what are you doing? She's like, just chilling. She's like, just chilling. You're supposed to be downstairs helping with the party.
Yeah.
She's
I
like,
believe
Paige,
so.
I need you tonight. Oh, this isn't my house. Yeah. So fuck yeah. She's not even.
Okay.
Because here's something. When I go to fucking parties, if they don't have everything to my liking, chips, dips, drinks in my hand, something cool on, I instantly fucking regret my decision to go there. I don't do any of that shit myself. Like this fucking girl seems like this is the first time she's ever thrown a party. And she's like, we need to get this. God. So the rat falls down there arguing.
Like as the thunder crashes.
Magne is going to come around.
I feel like the thunder's like the motif. You know how like with Frankenstein it was like there was that it's alive. It's alive.
Yeah. I think that fucking Thor is going to come down at any moment now and be like, fucking Ragnarok.
And bring Mjolnir with him.
Right. Mjolnir. Oh, yeah. Magne is from the show.
So
All right.
Max
thing.
opens the roof of his apartment.
I'm pretty sure that, well, I mean, I don't care where it is, but have you ever modified your house where you can just put chains to go in and out and close the shutters, which are your ceiling?
No.
Oh, maybe he's in his garage. Okay. So another thing, he is in his garage.
They modded the garage.
Okay.
And-
so where are your parents at?
And they're lifting the table so it's close to the roof so the lightning
God
will
damn it,
strike the body.
Did you see that was a piece of paper that had the numbers on it? And it was a fucking thing. It wasn't even a real meter.
Yeah.
God damn it. All right.
The wind is swirling. Then he turns on his
there's the
giant
paper.
oh yeah, his paper meter. Like he turns on his giant beacon, like his
He
conductor.
turns on his Tesla coil. And then he gets hit right in the face with a oh fuck, he's lucky. He hit right in the face with the fucking pulley system.
And then the
which knocks him on the ground.
Misses him by 3 inches.
I would know 3 inches. Oh no.
So now he's gonna pull it back up himself.
Man, you know his fingers hurt right now.
Because that's a thin ass wire.
God damn, and he is trying. He's reaching. The fucking paper thing is almost to 900.
It's almost to 1,000.
He's reaching for Molnar. It's at 1,000 max. Oh, and then it finally flipped.
He's
All
about
right,
to hit Super Saiyan.
He's about to fucking be the last dragon.
And now the power goes out.
No. Everyone's like, this just keeps getting better and better.
Then 2 of the people that are sitting down in the living room for this party complain.
Maybe I should start fucking getting down.
Maybe because he knocked out the power for like a city block.
You're at a party. You
I
should
know.
be drinking and fucking making questionable decisions for the rest of your life. You know? I
So
remember
now-
this. No, never mind.
Go ahead.
I was going to talk about, going to the little junior high parties and being like, who wants to play spin the bottle? Who wants to play 7 minutes in heaven? And you're like, God, let's just get to fucking ass and titties. All right.
Yeah.
So now we're back in his garage.
And he has zorched Santa.
Wait, so how the fuck is Santa preserved for fucking all these years?
That is a great question.
And he keeps
Or
just
maybe-
ringing this bell in his ear. Then he gets pissed and throws. That's a 3-car garage. That's a big ass fucking house, man.
Wow, yeah. How is this attached to an apartment that he walked out of?
I think it was just the apartment. I don't know, man.
Or is this like a community garage? I'm not sure.
Is his name Max? He says, "Did you hear yourself, Max? No, you're talking to yourself. I'm literally
Yeah.
insane." Oh shit!
Oh, and Santa's awake.
Santa opens his eyeballs, and Santa's confused, like, "What the fuck is going on?"
And
Oh,
Santa
and guess
sits
what?
up like the Undertaker.
God damn! What if it is Undertaker? He's like, "Oh, here, let me help you." And if he's like, "Max Crucy, did you forget that I hate you?" And he fucking kills him, and that's the end of the movie.
Like, you murdered me
Exactly. That's what the fuck I'd say.
with a fire poker.
Right? He's like, "You piece of shit." He's like, "How hard is it? You go to bed, I give you presents." Like, what the fuck, man? And so now Santa's just walking around like he's all fucking drunk. Because, I mean, he's
know.
been fucking in a coma for fucking 12 years.
No,
So,
he's just-
on top of that,
he's looking for something. But yeah, go
Max-
ahead.
Max knows how to fucking surgically put back in the brain.
I mean, apparently.
I don't know if Santa finds a little wooden horse. He's like, "Oh, here you go." And he's like, "Oh my God. Yeah. All right. Here we go."
And,
Oh,
and
and he
so
screamed and
Max
he scared
is getting all
Santa.
excited, and he scared the shit out of Santa. But if a grown man got excited about a guy in a Santa costume, I might be
Well,
scared
he's like,
too.
"Here's a gift." Again, where the fuck, you were in school today, but now it's Christmas. So now
So okay, so
one
now
of the girls is going into his house.
into his house because she is checking on him because he lives across the street.
So now she's creepily walking up the stairs.
Yeah, because it's so
Like,
dark in there.
"Alright,
Nobody
here
has
we
like
go."
iPhones. You can't just use your iPhone light.
Right? Nobody's going to try to flick the light switch on or off. It's like, it's not going to work. He's probably trying to build some kind of Santastein. Like, here's the thing. It's like, you've never been, and fucking, there's no reason for me to ever be in your garage, but I've been in your garage like at least 4 times. You know what I'm saying? If you had a fucking workshop in your garage, I'd fucking know.
Yeah.
There's no reason for you to be in my garage, and you've been in my garage multiple times.
And
Like,
she's
what the
like looking through all of his beakers and his lab equipment and smells a beaker.
It's like, yep, this is piss. She's like, what the fuck?
This is
She's like, how
distilled,
come?
this is distilled jizz.
She's like, how come he's pissing in these, but yet his Call of Duty fucking KOD is so low?
Yeah. So then she turns on like this flashing light and is looking around and walks into that table, that hanging table.
School reports, missing science. Here's some femurs. What happened at Christmas? Here's a skull. Like, this kid really? Does Earth need Santa?
Yeah.
No, we need Greta Thunberg.
I'll take Santa.
Like, yeah. Take Greta's boobies.
And then all of a sudden Santa scares the shit out of her.
Ooh, that was Santa. That's not a practical joke.
That was not.
Wait a second. Hold
And
the
so
fuck up.
Max
Hold the
is
fuck up.
what?
Did you notice? I just noticed, and I'm putting it together, that earlier Santa pulled his beard down.
Oh yeah.
So now Santa doesn't have a beard?
Yeah, it's just like
Probably
under
not
his
even his
chin.
hair. I don't think that's the real Santa body. I think that's the Santa Claus that he stole from the morgue.
Like he stole a guy from the morgue and put Santa's brain in him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's
All right.
fair.
That makes, because I was like, wait a second.
Like, why would
That
you
doesn't
keep,
look like the same Santa from
like,
fucking 12 years ago. All right. Now
and
we're
why
caught
would
up.
you like keep a rotting, decaying corpse just laying out for 12 years?
Well, I mean, it is a magical body, but then
I
at
mean-
the same time, you were able to kill it, so it can't be that magical.
Exactly.
All right. So now Max and the girl are fighting.
And Santa
And
walked off while they were arguing.
Well, I mean, see, and then here's something like, I don't want to be too judgmental, but what kind of people fucking are the Santas that ring the bell outside of like Target and Walmart?
Oh, like the Salvation Army Santa?
Oh, okay, so they're probably not the most trustworthy or fucking.
Yeah, I don't know how much of a vetting process they have to be Santa for, donations.
Like, does your wrist move like this? Like, oh yeah, it does.
Hey, little
Bow, chicka,
girl,
well.
I take money.
All right, so now the girls that's still in the party. She's at least has a nice skirt on.
But do you really want to get with the chick that planned an entire party down to the minute?
I mean,
And is walking around with a clipboard?
hi, are you having fun?
Are you having fun? In 15 minutes, we're going to sit down in a circle and talk about what we love most about Christmas. And we have,
I have a guest list of 8 people, and 8 people are here. Yep, your party sucks major ass.
And this guy's wearing a Santa beanie, but it looks like a Waldo hat.
Yeah, I would not consider that a Santa beanie. I'd consider that
It looks like
a Waldo beanie.
Yeah, it looks like a Where's Waldo beanie. I
Have you
found
seen that
Waldo.
commercial lately where it's like, everywhere I go, they ask me, where's Waldo? And you're just like, because you dress up like that, you fucking moron. Like, if you go and you dress up in a fucking Deadpool outfit, they're gonna be like, hey, Deadpool. You'd be like, oh, how come you keep calling me that?
Where's
Bitch.
Wolverine?
Exactly. That's exactly what the fuck you're dressed up as. If I go out butt ass naked, they're gonna be like, get some clothes on. I'll be like, every time I go out butt ass naked, they tell me to get dressed. What a weird coincidence. Fucking nerd. I don't even know what that commercial's about. All I know is that it sucks. But anyway, so now the girl who's throwing the party is leaving out the back door.
I guess, yeah.
I just have any tips for me? Yeah, just one.
So she
Ew.
gets kicked out of her own house.
All right. Oh, by the big bitch, the big bully one.
Who?
See, she has that shitty ass Samsung flip phone.
She got a flip, yeah, and she makes a phone call, and a bunch of people
the
come
real
in.
Party comes. That's embarrassing.
That glass,
But they do drink.
fucking-
God damn, are they drinking?
They're taking bottles to the head. Damn.
So here's something. If you got kicked out of your house from the back door, wouldn't you just walk around to the front of your house and go into the front door?
Exactly.
Or you could creepily walk down a foggy path
and
in the
mope.
middle of the night.
And so she's going to get followed by Santa. That's Santa behind her.
I mean, we don't know yet.
What? How many people do you know walk around in red robes?
Actually, one for sure. That's what fucking don't smoke too much weed, kids. He walked around in a bathrobe, a Highlander sword, and smoked out of a corn pipe.
So then
It was
somebody
really depressing.
bumps into some of the pool furniture, and she gets freaked out and turns around.
And Santa's like, "Ooh, what am I doing?" Oh,
and
pushes her into
Santa-
the pool. Nope,
So
grabs her.
apparently-
Oh,
Santa is like a 10-year-old boy,
he's probably just wants to see that wet t-shirt contest.
so he's going to drown her.
Well, he's holding her underwater, and he's like, "Oh, all right."
No, pulls her out. Wow.
He's like, hey, have you been naughty or nice? Ew.
Oh, it's
That dude with the fucking tight pants and tight shirt. What the fuck?
what a shithead. You just almost murdered somebody.
He said, hey, it's me, Austin. You remember from class?
I had you buy a bunch of alcohol for me.
What the fuck? So he knocks on the glass door and let her, and then they hurry and close it and lock her out of her own house.
Dickhead.
Dude.
God.
That's so fucked up.
Fuck this guy.
Who the fuck is this?
Then
All of a sudden, there's some little girl riding her bike like she's from fucking Poland.
And she walks up to Santa, and Santa gets down on one knee.
He's like, "Hey, bitch, I know you're a little girl, but I'm gonna steal your bike."
And he's trying to hand her a gift. Yeah, he hands her a gift.
It's a fucking middle finger, and he uppercuts her. Is his face all bloody?
Yeah, his face is all bloody.
Why?
I have no clue why his face is bloody. And there's a bloody hand in it.
All right.
And so she starts
he doesn't
screaming.
like loud noise.
Yeah, so Santa freaks out.
So apparently Santa is on the spectrum, and
he like palm smashes her.
What if he turned into a pancake?
And we see like a bloody like pool next to her bike, or around her bike.
There's a police officer who looks like his first day alone. Oh, and guess what?
And he runs over Santa.
Fucking nerd. And he's like, "Oh, fuck.
It's like,
I just got my driver's license today."
Yep.
He's like, "I just fucking passed."
That is
and
literally
now
the first
I run over a human.
Fuck.
Like a motherfucking Michael Scott.
Yeah.
He's like, "Sorry, Meredith."
And then he started he raised money for her.
Yeah. So now, luckily, Max and that girl are high in the bushes. Ugh. The cop's like, "I've seen too many dead bodies." Oh, he saved him.
Yeah. So he pulls Santa into the police station.
What the fuck is that black cop motherfucking a reading rainbow guy? Reading rainbow.
I mean, he could be like a LeVar Burton stand-in.
I don't know who the fuck that is. So now
LeVar Burton is Data from Star Trek. He's the guy who did Reading Rainbow.
I didn't know his name. Never watched Star Trek either.
The guy with the thing in front of his eyes.
Yeah.
Like, like when I don't know if you ever did this when you were a kid, but like I remember like you'd take like a hairband thing and just put it in front of your eyes and act like you're Data.
Nope, I never once watched Star Trek. I like girls.
Wow. Wow, Brian.
I remember in high school, we had this kid that was super Star Trek, and one of the teachers accidentally referenced Star Wars, and he fucking literally got up and tried to fight him. The teacher's like, "Get the fuck out of my class." But anyways, Santa wakes up, and the police
snap somebody's neck, like slam somebody's head into the table, and
he's like, "I remember Steven Seagal,"
and
he did a 180 on his neck. So now he's one-handed picking up somebody by his throat, and the guy's still talking. He's like, "You bastard!"
Like an Undertaker choke slam, and like pulls his guts out.
All right, how big is that motherfucking Santa? He's got to be like at least as tall as Shaq.
This guy's
he grabs somebody, picks him up a foot off the ground, and he's not even as tall as him. That shadow is not a good shadow.
And
shadow looks like a fucking dick.
I know it does. It looks,
but it's him pointing his finger at the black cop, like,
"Yeah,
don't tell anybody I did this, Reginald,"
and just sort of like ambles off.
What?
And he lets him live. Wow.
That's really weird, but all right.
Very strange.
He's like, "You're a cop. There's no way that you're going to fucking shoot me and fucking try to kill me like I did 3 of your fucking partners."
So then he's trying to walk away, and he gets grabbed by the older cop, and he's like, "I know you're a rookie and you're not very athletic and you suck at being a cop. But
you're all the town has left."
It's like,
the
Murtaugh.
Black cop looks older than them motherfucking anybody.
I know. Young Murtaugh, go save this town.
I'm pretty sure, like, so if you were 64 years old and you got a job at some place, are you still able to retire at 65?
I mean, you could, but you're probably not going to get any benefits.
That's what I think this guy did.
So then we're getting
He's
the
like,
montage.
I'm 64 years old. It's always been my dream to retire as a police officer. So he got a job when he was 64 as a cop. And he's like, I'm going to retire tomorrow. There, it's like, you literally just graduated yesterday. So now he does the montage or slow play of him
like
getting suited up
and putting all his regular police items in his vest.
that
and then-
should already be on him when he clocks in and is ready for work.
And
Like, I hated when I fucking was the manager at like retail and my employees would come back, they'd clock in, they'd go in the back and take a shit, and they'd go in the back and put their makeup on or go in the back and finish. And I was like, no, bitches, when you fucking get to work, you clock in and you're ready to work. Like this guy, he clocked in and he's like, okay, I need to fucking put my belt on. I need to put my gun in, my handcuffs, my fucking bulletproof vest, my shirt.
It's like, man, you're not ready.
Yeah.
So now Santa has walked up to Max and was about to kill Max, but
Ooh.
then Max stopped him, and then the rookie police officer sees Santa and starts trying to waste him.
He's got a good aim though, man.
He does. He's aiming center mass. I like a shot.
He's buck to the bang.
So, but
So
he's
now,
really not slowing down Santa. He's more just pissing him off.
yeah, because Santa was crystal meth Santa before he was dead.
This is
And
like
he still
Rodney
has
King Santa.
those amphetamines in his fucking bloodstream. It's like, I'm gonna die, Santa. I'm gonna wake up high as fuck. Oh, I mean,
he's going otherworldly. This is like PCP, like angel dust.
dude, he's going ham.
So now
What the fuck?
Max is hiding behind the car, and Paige, his friend, just walks away from the car, and so rookie police officer sees Max and says, "You." So does he know that?
And he's like, "Are you okay?" And the kid fucking pushes the cop to the ground.
So does he know that Max was the guy that murdered Santa?
I don't know, but he's like, "I finally got you."
He's like,
You're not you're not even a cop, and he's like, "I'm the only cop this town has."
yeah, and so he has
so
arrested.
is that Officer Dewey? What the fuck? So now we're inside the house party. It looks like somebody's filling up a super soaker full of tomato sauce.
Is that tomato sauce or creamer?
It looked like it was.
We're about to have a messy ass house.
God. It's like, who wants a shot of fucking clamato juice?
So then Waldo was about to hook up with some drunk chick, and then the blonde bully girl like throws water in her face.
She's like, I need you to go to the store and get something. It's like, hey, guess what? Me and you aren't fucking, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do shit. You can go to your boyfriend and tell your boyfriend to go do something.
I mean, am I eating at the Y? Because if I'm not eating at the Y,
Exactly.
then we
I'd say
don't need to be worried about this.
You can go to the store in between your bench sets.
the Slavic power lifter Olga.
I know you're doing your maxes today, but you can fucking go to the store yourself. So now who the fuck
we're
is
gonna have a
this?
bunch of people messaging us like, what the fuck does eating at the Y mean?
Well,
just take your fingers and turn them down. And
if you got a fucking ass, you can't afford it.
Yeah.
They're like, that doesn't even make any more goddamn sense. Like, what the fuck do you guys, what? So now, that's the employee for that store.
Yeah, she works at the liquor store. This is the girl that looks like
Why is
she's
she
not
back
old
there?
enough.
Because she's like, my shift is supposed to be fucking over. And now she's back at the store looking around, and all of a sudden a creepily door opens up.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
You want to take a break here?
Yeah, let me pause this real quick. All right. Let's go
All right.
refill.
Well, we'll be back with more of Santastein. Check.
Check.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
All
Who the
right,
fuck?
so
Connor's like, oh, give me we're closed. You know how I know they're closed?
because it's dark as hell in there,
Oh, okay. Because every fucking light is turned off.
and we are not in the storage room.
Is that a bunch of Fireball bottles in the top right corner?
Yeah, it is.
Bingo.
That is way too many Fireball bottles.
She's like, police?
Oh,
Who the fuck
geez.
is it behind her?
Oh, and so her boyfriend with flowers who's scaring the shit out of her and knocks the phone out of her hand because there's nothing sexier than giving somebody a heart attack.
Is his name Diego? He's like, have you seen these? You mean these keys? And he pulls them out of his ass.
Maybe we
It's
should
like,
look at the map.
Oh, and guess what? Her phone is
the map. I'm the map. The
her phone is dialing 911. Good job.
Where are Dora and Boots?
I like how Jesus.
I'm sorry, it was right there. It's
It
right
is. And so what?
Oh,
Ew.
wow.
So she butt dialed 911 and they're gonna get on. The fucking rookie cop is like, God damn it. He's like, hold on a second. He was getting ready to hang it up. He's like, hold on.
Then he puts the phone back up to his ear and goes and runs to find him. So is he running to help them, or is he running to go see some underage people get it on?
I think he's running to the bathroom before it goes away. If you know.
He's like, all right, Murtaugh Jr., let's go.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
go time.
So he's like, don't fuck it up this time. So now Max is handcuffed to the head rest of a car, and the cop gets in the car and drives off. You know that there's a button that you just push and you lift it up, right? Like,
yeah, really.
if you don't know that, then I don't know.
So
My son's 10 years old and he knows that.
Exactly. So now the boyfriend is being obnoxious, trying to tell her nobody's here so they can go back and finish having sex.
Here's a question. Have you ever had sex at work?
No.
Oh.
Never have.
Oh, well. That makes
one
of us.
If you have, that's fine. I don't have no judgments. I worked at a hospital that was almost exactly like Grey's Anatomy. So
that's fucked up. It's like, I worked at a morgue. Like, that's fucking disgusting.
I mean, unless you found another living person that wants to come in and get it on with you.
So they're still at the liquor store.
And did he take a picture of a Playboy?
Yeah.
Of the inside of a Playboy.
Yeah.
You could just oh, is he spanking it?
I think he's having a hand party.
He's having a hand
Your
party.
girlfriend is right there.
Oh, and she dressed up sexy too.
Yeah, she did. She's got some fucking
with a low cut Santa thing.
But again, how much lingerie do you bring to your work on Christmas Eve?
So they start to argue, and then Santa stabs her in the chest.
He runs up behind her,
and now Diego's going to run away.
Wrap around, but stabs her right in her boobie.
This is where Boots and Dora would really be helpful because you need some more bodies in front of you.
This is why you don't have hand party, kids. Fucking go to the real thing. Go to the real thing, man.
I really hope the people that made this movie reply and they're like, why are there's so many Dora references and Waldo references?
Like, Brian, don't you know how to fucking get it warmed up first? You can't fucking. He's like, I gotta hurry up and shoot my loads. That way I last longer.
Tune in South America. Man. Tune in South America.
Who the fuck is? Oh God, that's him.
Oh geez. So now Santa is whomping the shit out of Diego.
Diego was hiding in the cooler. I thought that he was hitting him with a belt.
And then Waldo destroy some cans the way he was swinging.
Waldo doesn't know, but he's in the store just stealing shit and then leaves.
And then apparently didn't hear.
And then the nerd girl comes to a house, is like, hey.
And to the old lady's house from the beginning.
That's motherfucking Mrs. Claus. Some motherfucking old this woman is. Jesus.
Yeah.
My husband's been dead for 12 years.
So she's got this ancient book, and she says, you have no idea what you've unleashed. So apparently they took the time to illustrate and put in cursive how serious this is.
I think we should write a book, man.
We should.
And then be like, just in case in 15 years you kill Santa on accident, and then you hire a meth Santa to do this, don't get a lightning bolt strike in your garage. Make sure you're a virgin. Like, what the fuck?
If you watch one independent horror movie a week and make asinine comments over it, you will unleash
This is what you
demon.
need to say. Right?
Yeah, and you will
need to
unleash
give
a demon.
CPR with spaghetti ass arms to their belly, and that'll revive the monster.
One arm CPR.
Anywhere on the body.
Anywhere on the body. It doesn't matter. The stomach is better than the chest.
Right? Slap him across the face. So the police officer just parks. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Franken Santa just drives off, and the police officer finds a flyer, because that's what I did when I used to throw fucking illegal parties at my house.
I would make a flyer for it.
Exactly. I'd put it on social media. I'd put it on the news. I'd fucking hire airplanes to fucking do it.
It's like that
So
movie. What is it?
everybody knew.
X? What was that movie?
Yeah.
About the giant house
Project
party?
X.
We need to watch that for Everything Gets Berated.
Dude, that's too fucking legit, man.
I love that fucking movie.
That's based off a real story. Have you seen the real guy that did that?
No, I have not, but I watched that movie and I was like, I've never been to a party like this, but I want to go to a party like this.
Oh man, we've been to them. There's fucking, they interview the guy and like, anything to say? He's like, yeah, if you want me to throw your party next, let me know. She's like, you're not remorseful? He's like, why would I be sorry for throwing the coolest party ever? And she's like, you need to get off my fucking station now. And she was pissed off. And he's all like, peace. Yeah, dude.
He's like, I'm amazing. You're a fucking nerd.
Mm-hmm. So the old woman and the younger girl, I'm just a granny. You're supposed to be the brainiac. Well, you're the one that has all these fucking random ass books. You goddamn Salem's witchcraft ass.
This is like a little dumb. It's like she's playing stupid. I don't buy it.
I think that's fucking Santa Claus's wife.
You think so?
Well, technically, how weird would it be if that's Santa Claus's wife, but they did Santa Frankenstein, and her son was the meth addict who fucking is doing it?
Maybe. That would be an excellent tie.
So she just reads a fucking book, and it's like, for Santa, I just ate the cookies.
So this is her grandma?
Ooh. She said, how much soap do you have? Are they going to try to lace his fucking...
They're making dough. They're making cookies, right?
They're making meth. Jesus Christ. They literally were fucking mainlining black tar. They have got the spoon and fucking put the lighter underneath it. Well, I mean, what the fuck?
They have nitroglycerin.
Again,
somebody
Anthony,
is going to blow up their house.
I was like, Anthony, I'm coming over right now. We're going to make some shit. Those are something, man, fuck you. Those are those goddamn zebra cakes.
Yeah, that's not a cookie you made in the oven. That's
dude, those are delicious. Those are fucking, I love zebra cakes.
Those are Christmas
zebra cakes.
Those are the bomb.
And then one of them exploded.
Don't touch my zebra cakes, RFK.
Dude, I hope not. Zebra cakes, oatmeal cakes, cookies, whatever those are.
Number 5.
Dude, somebody better come up with some motherfucking die number 0 to fucking, you know? It's like, hey, grandma, thanks. Wish me luck.
I'm going to go.
And your pussy smells still like a fucking 200-year-old werewolf.
You smell like Raid.
She's like, Grandma, are you still using those mothballs? Just fucking get dryer sheets. Like, come on, man. So where's Waldo? Comes out.
And now Waldo pulls up.
Where are we? I don't know where we are right now.
I think we're going back to the party.
The party house. Okay. Oh, and he's on his flip phone because
His
apparently everybody
video.
has flips.
Dude, those are the first ones that had the cameras and the videos, man. You know how many fucking nudes I got on that phone? Dude, no kidding, man. Those came out like fucking goddamn 25 years ago, 26 years ago.
Okay.
So then he's kneeling down, he stands up.
Picks up his keys, he's got flowers, and there's a present on his car.
Please be a dick in a box.
It's my dick in a box.
He'd be like, how did this get here? It really is. It's his dick in his box. It's like, what?
Oh, and he opens it and he's excited and it's all lit up like the suitcase from
Pulp Fiction.
From Pulp Fiction, but it's an apple.
Granny Smith apples, man. Those are the best motherfucking apples.
That is a good apple.
Oh, he's going to smoke weed from it. Hell yeah, he is.
He's making apple bong.
Dude, there it goes. All right.
This is a creative guy.
No, all right. Never mind.
What?
Yeah, that's a normal thing. Apples, fucking soda cans.
And
First time I did it was from a kazoo. Like, it's, and then somebody eats the fucking apple, and then you get rid of the evidence. You see? Oh no. Excuse me. What the fuck? So now he's outside, and that's not snow. That looks like the motherfucking Chernobyl Diaries ash that's
I know.
fucking coming down on him.
Something is burning.
Dude, that is like fucking 2 square inch fucking
That is like
snowflakes.
thick ass snow, if that's snow.
Oh God, he's gonna lick the pole.
Is he gonna put his tongue on the pole? Yeah.
Lick the pole.
So we're gonna get the Christmas story moment.
Dude, I saw a video the other day where a cat licked a fucking roof that was metal. Dude. Tongues, you know how long tongues are, man?
They're long. So then Santa pulls out some Lactaid.
Was it Lactaid?
Yeah, that's Lactaid, as his tongue is stuck.
And he's
And
like, here, and
Santa's
he's grabbing him for
pulls his tongue
come
out of his
on.
mouth
Well,
and is
then
dumping
he-
Lactaid down his mouth.
you know he's lactose intolerant? Don't do that. He's gonna shit his pants.
Onto his face. It
That's
just looks
fucked up.
like
What a
he
way to
took
die.
like 20 money shots.
Exactly. He's like, who's ready for a bukkake?
Eaten with an apple.
And then he fucking shoves the apple in his mouth.
Yeah.
At least he didn't shove it up his ass like fucking the Thanksgiving dinner. Hmm.
So
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 the
blonde girl
bully
gets-
girl.
gets in the car with the apple guy and is like, you smell better, you don't smell like shit again. And
So you
gee,
better not smell like shit again. Is the bully girl? I thought she was dating that other dude with the skinny jeans.
so is she messing around with this guy
I
as
think
well?
so.
Like, this is her side piece.
So now she's screaming, and then people see the car rocking there. It's like, hell yeah, car's rocking. Jesus Christ.
Sexy time.
And she- Pukes.
Yeah.
Fucking cottage cheese all over the fucking police officer's face.
Yeah.
You ever been puked on in your face?
I have never been puked on in my face.
Your
Thankfully.
kid never did that?
No.
See, fucking those stupid parents that like
I
feed their kid.
dodge.
Their parents that feed their kid, then start throwing the baby up in the air and then holding it above their face. It's like, I don't know how I got puked on. I do. Because you're a fucking idiot.
Maybe let the food settle first. Do
Fucking dipshits.
do you eat 3 corn dogs and then go on a loop-de-loop ride?
See, me, I never got sick like that.
Or on a ride with, like, those loops?
Yeah. Last time we went to a fucking amusement park, we got on the teacup one and we went like 7 times in a row. And it was me and Donnie and we were fucking somebody else. We were just going as fast as we could. And yeah, we did like 7 times in a row. Fucking almost got sick, thankfully.
Which okay, yeah, funny that you mentioned that. Last time we went to Disneyland was um like we went on the teacups and Betty was on there and I was like playing around like I'm gonna spin it and she's like, you better not do that unless you want me to throw up on you. And I was like, okay, well, we'll go
Please
slow.
tell me that she did.
No, I was like, we're gonna go
Oh.
slow because I didn't bring a change of shirts.
No. I found out years later, my wife claims that she's gets car sick if she's in the back seat. So if we ever
Really?
go on a road trip, she gets shotgun. I mean, I think that she just does it to get shotgun.
I mean, that is a good way to get permanent shotgun.
Right? Because then it's like, I'm going to call your bluff. Okay, bye, motherfucker. And then she pukes on you.
Yeah.
So now the girl who got thrown to the pool is
Oh, geez.
upset.
So the
Oh.
girl that got thrown in the pool finds two dudes in bed,
Well, one is the skinny jeans guy.
and the other one
I don't know
is
who.
some random guy from the party.
I didn't know Aaron Hernandez was in this motherfucker.
So yeah, skinny jeans guy is apparently
Oh,
gay.
God.
And
So the police
cop
officer.
pulls out a gun and just starts blasting at skinny jeans guy because he's wearing a Santa costume.
Yeah, because the police officer ran to the house. Was like, everybody's life is in danger. But why are his eyes? Oh, because he got puked on.
Yeah, he can't see.
Gross.
Okay, they did storyline that pretty decent.
That was pretty funny. And this guy looks like he's fucking jacking off in the cop car. Like, oh, I better hurry up and get one off before I fucking go to die. And then he realizes,
Oh, he can. Is he messing with
He was-
the shifter?
I don't know, but
What
you're
was
handcuffed
that?
right there. Just fucking. He put his foot out the window and was clicking something.
Like you can't reach with your hands just because they're tied in front of you, or like
One
cuffed in
of them
front you?
is. Not even both of them.
Okay,
So then
so you have range of motion then.
we're going to call fucking Aaron Hernandez.
So then Santa, like
He was doing the shifter. You
The-
can't put that motherfucker in gear without hitting the brake. Come
So-
on, man.
yeah. So the girl with the thick eyebrows,
No, I think that's the bully girl.
bully girl.
Oh, the
yeah,
bully girl has a thick eyebrows.
yeah. So she gets like she's basically like put in a guillotine of Christmas lights.
Or a noose of Christmas
or
night.
news of Christmas lights, and she's going to be shoved out the window.
And
and
so
The guy in the
skinny
handcuffs
jeans guy,
is skinny jeans guy is doing it.
he pulled her in the window and
Oh, he's trying to save her. Okay,
yeah,
and the Max is riding,
somehow ripped the door off of the fucking thing. Oh,
And
and he's
riding it
riding like a sled.
Yeah.
And then guess what?
Oh, she
Katie
got
was the bully.
she lost her head.
Now he doesn't get any head. Boom. Unless he goes to the front yard and gets it. It's still warm.
But now it's called necrophilia when you do that. That's wrong. That's wrong, Brian.
Yeah, man. I think we
Okay.
asked that question like months and months
We
and months
did
ago.
ask that
Like,
question.
if you're in the middle of it and they pass away, it's like, I think I got like 2 or 3 more pumps.
That was the Horny Teenagers Must Die episode, I believe.
You know,
Yeah,
like
I remember
Elaine
that.
Bennis from Seinfeld,
Yeah.
when she was in line to the movie, and it's like, "Hey, your boyfriend got in a car wreck." She's like, "I'm already here, so I'm gonna go get some juju bees." Like, you're already there. And he was handcuffed to the door. Handcuffs.
So now
He's
he's
at
trying
the-
to get his handcuffs off the door because he was using his handcuff to the door as a sled. It's pretty ingenious.
So who the fuck is this?
This is
Oh, hey,
Paige.
Paige. Can you help
Like,
me? I'm handcuffed to the fucking door. She's like, "You're right. I can't let you go." Oh,
Oh,
because Paige just learned that because of his ass. She's like, "You caused more harm than good." I'd say, "Guess what, Paige? When I fucking unhandcuff myself from this door, you're going to be the first person I come after."
yeah. Oh, wow. She just like tries to walk away from him and he like grabs her bag that's filled with the the poisonous treats.
Oh yeah. She's like, how dare you? You took my purse? See, that's when you fucking just learn how to Muay Thai people right in the face.
Yeah, just
He's like, now you're trying to leave me?
Just
He's
give him
like,
a good,
bitch,
like a good Billy Blanks leg, and you're
we
all
were
right.
fucking lab partners. That's closer than marriage. He's like, I've been humiliated and belittled and ignored. Yeah, because you killed Santa. You're a fucking... The only other person that's worse than that is fucking Mark Wahlberg and the other guys when he shot fucking Derek Jeter.
I know.
He's a biracial angel.
You killed Santa, and you look like a fuzzy Muppet. It's gonna be okay.
See, it's one of those things where if you did something really fucked up, you probably want to stay clean and fucking out of the limelight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, for instance, somebody named, I don't know, Puff. If you're doing all this shady shit, don't be in the limelight. Or fucking Aaron Hernandez. You fucking murdered all those people, and then you want to get into fucking bar fights and all that other shit. Like, what the fuck?
I know.
No. Stay under the radar, man.
So,
But anyways,
apparently he made her laugh, so that's enough to, get her to, let him out of the car door.
yeah, she's like, all right, well, in a couple months, if there's a killer Easter bunny, I know it's you.
I know it's you.
She's like, hands up, Cassie.
It's like, you're on your own if you do this again.
Oh, so she made
Okay.
an explosive powder.
An explosive powder to disintegrate handcuffs.
See, I would not. There's not a lot of people I wouldn't have sex with. But her, I'd be like, thank you for releasing me from being handcuffed. And I have a weird boner right now. But no, I wouldn't. You do one thing wrong, you know that she can murder you when you're asleep.
Yeah, so this isn't like a Veronica Vaughn moment. You're not like, thank you for beating the shit out of me.
No, because all she did was just beat you up. This girl literally just like, hold on a second, let me see what I got in my purse. I got this fucking powder that explodes.
If I use this, if you piss me off.
Mm-hmm.
So they're now they come into the house. They're hiding behind this lounger sofa and trying to keep away from Santa.
Oh, and he
body slams somebody.
Power bombs a dead body and puts it under the tree.
Like apparently Bill Goldberg.
See?
I mean, he did play an evil Santa.
At least he's not some, I don't know, animatronic Santa doing the robot, just fucking going after them. Could you imagine if he's doing the robot and he's like, I must kill humans, and he picks them up and body slams them?
I mean, that could be interesting.
It could be. It'd be funny.
So now the cool guy,
God damn it,
Austin, is that his name?
The gay guy with the fucking skinny jeans. Anthony, if me and you are about to be murdered and you're across the room and I'm on the other side of the room, don't fucking make jokes. Be like, yo, what's up? Hey, and try to make me laugh.
But yeah,
no.
Apparently,
and then
he tried to, and then the cop tries to come in the room, and they're silently fighting.
Then he like lifts his arm up and he's just like, hey, where's the gym at? He's like, you want me to use these? Those are the most spaghetti ass arms I've ever seen in my life, dude.
Well,
my prepubescent son has bigger biceps than this fucking Austin dude has.
Which apparently,
Austin, come arm wrestle my 10-year-old, bro.
This Santa is so oblivious that there are 4 people in this hallway, and he doesn't have, like, must have horse blinders on because he can't see them.
I mean, technically, you can only see 3 of them in fucking some beautiful ass white teeth. Like, that looks like, who's that fucking comedian, the Hispanic dude that fucking, God damn it, he had his own show and everything.
What,
it was
Carlos
fucking,
Mencia?
Yes. No, fuck that guy. No. Younger.
Had his own show. I don't remember.
I don't remember, but he was pretty fucking funny though. But
So now they're doing the noise distraction where you throw a thing in one direction.
God damn it.
And
They're
then
doing is it Benny Hall comedy where there's like a hallway full of doors? It's like, and they open up one and close one and open another one that does this like a Scooby-Doo skit.
Yeah, like a bunch of people running out of a tiny car in different directions.
And so then this guy's having a fucking Muppet party or puppet party.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you dare fucking throw one of those explosive fucking zebra cake Christmas trees at Santa.
So he's trying to distract Santa, and now she's got these explosive, poisonous zebra cakes.
And Santa just grabbed the Muppet or the puppet, and he's picking it up, and he's like, I hope he just starts using it as a fleshlight.
It just creeps him the fuck out.
He's like, this is why the fuck I was in rehab, kids.
Then he realizes that somebody had to be controlling the puppet because Santa is really not that smart. And
he's like, oh, I don't know how to make songs like that. I don't know what words to use.
Gives the guy time to get away.
And then he's like a cat.
And he
rolls a bell.
He rolls a bell, and apparently Santa is distracted by a bell.
Well, he rolled the bell towards the fucking cupcakes and fucking milk. Because here's one of those things. Remember, there's that movie where they're like, if you fucking jiggle too much, that's going to explode. And they're in the horse trailer.
Oh, yeah.
So you ran across town with that shit in your purse? God damn it, Austin, you fucking moron.
So Austin has decided to run at Santa.
When Santa was just getting ready to bite the fucking cookie, which would have exploded his head.
Exactly.
But there you go, Austin. You see, don't wear fucking skinny jeans because it cuts off your circulation. You're not going to be able to have kids. You're never going to fucking get out of that yeast infection.
Or maybe let Austin in on the plan.
Fuck Austin, man.
Because apparently they didn't do that. Now, Rookie Cop is trying to
bull ride Santa.
And Santa just dumps him off and is about to choke him out.
But Santa's not doing it yet, man. He's like, you know what? I know they let that piece of shit Jesse Smollett off. I'm not going to do this to you.
He's crushing his throat because you see him bleeding.
Oh, now he is bleeding. Damn it. He's like, I saved you once, so fool on you. But save you twice. Strike 3, you're out.
It was my first and last day on the job.
I was going to retire today and tomorrow as my first day. I was just learning how to love. And he fucking dies. Uh-oh.
I went through day 1 training, aim center mass. Second day is ask questions.
Right? He's like, I was a chiropractor. I learned how to pop the neck to the left. Tomorrow I'll learn how to pop it to the right. Uh-oh. So they've got 20 seconds before fucking midnight. And then Cinderella comes out. And he's like, here's a wooden horse that I had up my ass.
Yeah. It's my ass horse.
And I was like, you're not a killer. You just crush a lot.
Oh. Yeah. So I can't mimic that song well. I like that song though. It's an awesome song. No player, but I crushed a lot.
I hated both of those fucking pieces of shit.
You don't like Big Pun?
Or Fat Joe.
All right. So then they electrocute Santa with the Christmas lights.
Okay, here you go.
And Rookie Cop tries to hit him and starts electrocuting himself.
But that doesn't make any sense. Nope.
With
he hit
fire
him.
Poker.
Nope. That was an axe.
With an axe.
A wooden handle axe.
So it would, whatever current was running through would stop at the wood.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
I mean, because unless it's an all metal axe.
That's not painted. That's painted wood. That's a dick move.
It's not a fire axe.
That's a dick move. I'm gonna apply to fucking Target tomorrow, and I'm gonna go to their axe section and paint them all like wooden handles, so that way when people do shit, they get electrocuted. So the girl runs over there. She's like, "I've got the fucking cupcake," and then somebody just got axed right in their fucking love handle.
That was
The girl.
the girl, yeah.
And Max is like, "God damn it,
So
Santastein."
he calls him Santastein, smashes the horse, and
He's
is
like, "I
trying.
loved you.
So now Santa's mad at him because he
We were
calls him by his
supposed
full
to
name.
fucking make love tonight."
That's how you know Santa's mad. He's like your dad, when you get in trouble.
He's like, "I'm not mad. I'm just really disappointed." And now Santastein is fucking chasing after him.
Yeah.
But what a bitch that kid is. Like, "Ooh, I made you, and how dare you murder everybody that I know?"
It's like, I didn't realize the consequences of my actions.
Yeah, because he's a spoiled little shithead who fucking parents don't watch him because
Maybe-
clearly he destroyed the garage into his own fucking random ass laboratory.
And
Here's
he's
that
using
paper motherfucking
his-
thing
his
again.
paper meter. And now Santa is gonna try to like monkey stomp Max.
Oh, and he hit a table. He's stuck. What's he looking at his belt?
He
Oh,
he
fuck,
just
he's gonna give him a
literally tried to
wedgie.
stomp a mud hole through him.
He's going to give him a wedgie. Man, those
And-
chains are not heavy or
So
thick enough.
His axe got stuck. Then he grabs Max and dumps him into some Arrowhead bottles.
Uh-oh. See, if I was Max, I would twist the paper to hurry up and put it to the max voltage. Don't wait for the fucking twister meter to go to the right.
So now
So Max is finally
gonna
punching.
punch Santa, and then he gets knocked out in one punch.
Yep, there you go.
Well, just about knocked out. Now Santa is staring at himself again because apparently he likes to do that.
He's looking at the man in the mirror.
He's asking him to change his ways.
Yep. And he was about to, and then Max gave him a Charlie horse.
And then grabs his axe with the tiny chain.
See, that's the dilemma. Santa can swing the axe, but if he swings the axe,
He's
it's
gotta
going to
lift
give
his
him a
leg.
wedgie.
Wait. Then you take the wedgie to swing the axe.
I don't know, man. You ever had chains up your ass crack?
That is a fair point. So then the current runs through the chain and is electrocuting Santa,
Yeah.
and it's gonna release his soul and explode his house,
Explodes the entire house.
the entire house.
All right. Fuck your mom and your dad and potentially any siblings that you had. Your
So,
neighbor's house.
Dad, the reason why we don't have a house is because,
Because for 12
I-
years, you never once checked in on me.
and I
When I had
murdered
rain.
Santa, and then I tried to resurrect Santa 12 years later by stealing a body from the morgue, and that's how we ended up here.
What the fuck? And now he and fucking
Paige.
are just outside laughing about like
Isn't
What?
it so
That's
funny
not-
that I have nowhere to live?
he's like, remember when I blew my parents' house up? Like, what a fucked up kid, dude.
I know.
So first off, you killed Santa, and
Well,
then
then he fucking like what Chris Farley showed it. Like you remember that time I did that thing? That was cool, right?
Dude, so he killed Santa. Who the fuck knows how many times he was in and out of juvie from fucking 6 to 18. And then he invents a machine that can bring animals back to life. And then he fucking resurrects just some random meth head fucking Santa. And then gets all of his friends murdered. And then blows up your fucking parents' house.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, I did this all while keeping my virginity. Like, what the
the
fuck?
last part I believe.
Oh, all right, hold on. There's still, thought they were still going on with the credits. No?
No, that's it.
Oh, all right. And then he just walks off like, hey.
So he's the hero?
Mm,
I don't know about that.
yeah, I would disagree, man.
I have questions.
Like, it's one of those people, if I gave you a bunch of fucking, I don't know, if I laced a bunch of your shit and I drugged you and you died, but I gave you CPR, I'd be like, hey, guess what? I fucking saved your life. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
It was because of you that I was going to fucking die.
Yeah.
You know?
The fact that you saved my life is, you trying to absolve yourself of the thing you did.
Yeah. No, fuck that. Or like, if I stole your wallet and then you're just like, oh, fuck, I can't pay for lunch. I'd be like, you know what? I got you, bro. And I give you the $20 that was in your wallet. Like, just pay me back whenever you can. You know what? That's such a fucked up thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God damn it. Let's go refill.
All right. Well, we'll be back with final thoughts on Santastein. All right, we're back with final thoughts on Santastein.
Santastein. You know, what the fuck?
I love this movie so much.
Yeah, this was a much better choice tonight.
We had a not so much a Sophie's choice.
It was the other one was all right. I don't want to say the name. I don't do anything like that,
Yeah.
But this one, so much more
Yes.
story, so much more action and shit like that,
Which, okay, yeah, like when we get into like the elements of this movie, I do like that kind of like Max is the perfectly imperfect hero.
Nah, man, fuck
That
Max.
but that's the thing. It the way he's built, he kind of like the way the character's created, he kind of forces you to either like him or not like him.
You think Max
And
ever told anybody? Well, obviously, he probably told Paige.
like, I murdered Santa,
Yeah.
but maybe she was like, "Oh, bullshit."
Yeah, but
Like,
then for the next 12 years, you don't get... Like, how long would it take for you if I was like, hey, Anthony, I fucking
maybe
killed
he did.
Santa? And you're just like, no, you didn't. And then you didn't get Christmas presents that year. And then the next year, you don't get Christmas presents. Then the next year, you don't get Christmas presents. Wouldn't you be like,
maybe
hey,
he
man, did you fucking really do that?
Because if you did, that's not cool. Like,
Exactly. So how, you know what I'm saying? How long would it take? 3 years, potentially? Because it only happens once a year when Santa comes.
yeah,
You
that's
know?
true.
So, like, Max is a fucking asshole, dude. That's all.
Well, he is, but I appreciate his assholery. Like, I really do. Like, I like the kind of like main character that is not the hero, but at the same time is doing heroic things. So it's more like he's just apologizing for his shitty behavior.
I was about to say, is it heroic? Or is it he owes it to everybody to do this?
Yeah, I like that more sometimes, and I think that works for this movie.
Like, if I fucking stabbed all your tires with a knife, I was like, you know what, Anthony? Don't worry about it, bro. I'll fucking go get your tires filled up with air. Would you be like, you know what, Brian? You're a stand-up guy. Or would you be like, you know what? Fuck you, bro. Like, you didn't
Like,
have
you
to
owe
fucking,
me.
like in the office when Dwight was like, Phyllis, you have a flat tire. She's like, you could have just said I had a flat tire. You didn't literally have to let the air out. Like if I was like, Anthony, all 4 of your tires are flat. And then you go
Yeah.
outside and all of them are flat. Wouldn't you be like, what the fuck, Brian?
Wait, like how did all 4 of them
Here's something.
get flat?
If you've made it this far into the episode, I heard do not do all 4, only do 3. If you do all 4, they can claim that it was I can't remember. But if you do 3, then it's something different, and then your insurance will help cover it. But anyways,
Hmm.
yeah,
I didn't know that.
Max was not.
He's
Dude,
definitely not the hero.
and it's fucked up. I like the movie, but
No,
I'm just
I do.
making my funny ass jokes about it. Where
Yeah.
fuck Max, man, you killed Santa, you killed all your friends, you fucking blew your house up. What the fuck? At what point are you cool?
I kind of feel like the real hero of the story is Paige,
Mm-hmm.
because she makes the poison cookies.
Man, those are motherfucking zebra cakes.
I mean, they are basically like
I'm gonna fucking go to the goddamn Walmart tomorrow.
they got Christmas trees out of a box, and
Those are fucking dude. Zebra cakes, best. Zebra cakes. What those fucking those peanut butter wafer bars? If you put them in your freezer,
oh, those are good.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the
But
movie,
I do love how Santa is just sort of this like dumb, distracted squirrel that literally all you have to do is like go booga 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 in
he's a
one
new
corner,
guy.
and and he's just like, hey, what is that? Like, I want to go see that. It
But
is so
it's
entertaining.
yes, exactly. It's so fucking entertaining. Like this movie. How long was this movie?
88 minutes.
Damn, it didn't even feel like 88 minutes.
No, it did not. This has a very efficient runtime.
Yeah, it was super fucking funny.
I do feel like the character works for a lot of these characters are very entertaining. Like the ones you're supposed to not like, you appreciate them, but you really don't like them.
Yeah, fuck those bullies. I just
And
want to know who
then
the fuck that skinny jean dude, who was he banging or getting banged by?
some dude at the party,
Yeah, but
he
you
probably found
know,
another dude with abs, and they were like, I got abs and you
it's
got
like,
abs.
hey, bro, what size are your skinny jeans?
Can I feel your abs?
Can I feel your, you know? I think if you go to a party and you can count the change in the dude's pocket, then
Yeah.
he's safe to get down for a wiener. You know,
Yeah.
especially if there's no country music on.
You mean you don't want to hear about dirt roads and
What was
and
that song?
drinking a beer in a flatbed?
Beer, 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 dirt, 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 truck, truck, truck. I thought the movie was fucking, dude.
This is like, as far as like all of the like Christmas movies we watched, this is one of my favorites.
Yeah, this was super
By far.
funny and super
Yeah.
fun to watch. It was, yeah.
The fact that like literally like Diego is being murdered and Waldo is like a wall away with like probably limited sound blocking
Right. And what,
capabilities, and he can't hear that.
I'm gonna defending Waldo. You know, maybe they were in the cooler and everything like that, but that goes like I don't know what kind of people you hung out with in high school, but I believe that I knew some people back in high school that would be 100% in those situations and would fucking do the exact same shit. Like I had friends where like if I lent you $20, for instance, and then I was like, hey, you know, it's time to pitch in for beer. If you're just like, well, here's the $20, I'll pitch in $20, but it's the $20 that I owe you. So you're not pitching in for beer, you're giving me back my money that you paid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're not going to be 40.
So
What the fuck, man?
So if you remember, that girl let them into her job. And then
Mm-hmm.
fucking Where's
Yeah.
Waldo went up and was just taking bottles, thinking only of himself and maybe the people at the party, and was leaving through the exit like, all right, here you go, bye. And then he left. You're just like, what the fuck? Like, you're not even going to look around and be like, hey, where's the fucking girl that let you into the fucking place or the guy that was in the place? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just went in there and fucking, oh, I'm going to grab these and then you fucking leave.
Well, I mean, at that point, he was like, I don't see Diego, Boots, or Sniper. So, or Swipe. Like,
Yeah.
Swiper, no swiping.
So that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like there are 100%.
I got to get one more in there.
We got a little bit more. You can get one more. You know? But there's people that are so fucking, I don't know. I don't know.
People are
Like
gonna be
into
like,
themselves, thinking
yeah.
they're fucking so much cooler than everybody. Or I don't know
Exactly.
what the fuck.
People are going to be like, I listened to the Swear Word podcast, and all they want to talk about is fucking Diego, Boots, and Swiper. These fucking guys.
Mhm.
And
But
they talk about eating at the Y.
and they talk about if you have to ask it, you can't afford it. Like it doesn't make any goddamn sense. What's a ZJ?
Where's the Y?
Yep. Bye, Felicia. But no, I thought this was
This was really fun.
yeah.
This is like the far and above what I expected. Like I was thinking like silly, dumb, independent movie. We're gonna have to like, tell some jokes and fill it out.
Yeah,
but
there might
like,
be some dead air that we'd need to talk about
really-
a bat being at my house.
there really wasn't that much.
No,
Like,
there
there's
was a fucking hard there. I don't even know if there was any.
good character moments.
Yeah, like they were able to. If there's two people talking and have a conversation, that conversation didn't fucking last forever.
Exactly. But yeah, before we close out, if you're listening this far in, thank you. Number one. Yeah. Number two,
Shenanigans.
shenanigans. Number three, next week you're gonna get Brian's episode with guest berater Brittany. It's a Wonderful Knife.
Ooh, that was a pretty funny movie.
The Justin Long and Joel McHale movie.
Two pretty funny people.
Two pretty funny people, and also Joel McHale is one of my favorite reality show hosts too.
It's all terrain, dummy. That's still one of the best lines ever recorded. It's all terrain, dummy. All right. I guess I'm wrong. Like, what? No, you jackass. Yeah, fucking hilarious. Yeah, but all right.
All right. Ready to close this out?
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, for sure. Uh-oh. That's the sign right there.
All right. Well, thank you for listening.
Hiccups.